Greetings, YouTube. You are staring at what I think is not a bold or exaggerated statement to say is the most exciting opportunity for my account yet. And I think a lot of people were surprised with the format of the Eternity of Pain being so manageable if you had enough resources and the right roster and skills and blah, blah. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's easier and definitely less time than doing multiple paths of the Abyss. Certainly they could have chosen a longer, more difficult path. And I don't know if they would have done this had they not already announced that 7 stars are right around the corner. But I also think they want people to feel like they can max out their 6 stars at this point in the game, and it's manageable. I do think that this is a preview of what we'll see a little bit with the spring cleaning rewards, and certainly with the July 4th rewards. It is always how it works for the top progression. It's exactly what happened with 5 stars when they introduced 6 stars. They want it to be challenging, don't get me wrong. They want it to be something that people are proud of, but they also want it to be a reason for people not to quit the game, to retire, whatever word you want to use. So when I was asked this week, as so many of you sent me your videos and your screenshots of your accomplishment of this, congrats to everybody who's done this or is in the process of doing this, you said to me, who would you want? And my profile pic is exactly who I'd want. Shout out to so many people, including my man Caveman OG and Rome Palmer, part of the Omega Red clan. Even though Hercules is undoubtedly still the best champion in the game, including for this content on most paths, and for the Gauntlet, he's such a cheat code that I still feel almost guilty using him. I know that might sound bizarre, but if you're just talking about somebody that I think I have the most fun with, it's Omega Red. And I am not somebody who has or will ever have the hope of landing on a mutant class when I get any kind of rank up gem or awakening gem. It's never happened. It's only been science and mystic for 6 stars, and for the longest time it was tech for 5-star awakening gems, which worked out for Star-Lord, really. And as you can see, the highest rated mutant that's SIG 200 is not Omega Red on my roster. That's rank 4. It's Archangel. But I don't use Archangel nearly as much as Omega Red, and this is actually the first meta that I haven't used Omega Red ever. But he's just not been the best Battlegrounds counter. So I am totally breaking one of my big-time rules, which is to save your best rank up if possible for a level up event. But y'all, that's not going to be for a couple of days from the time of recording this. And I just can't wait. I can't wait for this. So 4, 3, 2, 1, our first ever rank 5 6-star indeed. Omega Red. And I can already hear some people saying, Prof, you idiot. You should have done it with Kitty Pryde. You should have done it with Big Daddy Apocalypse. I don't use either of those as much as I use Omega Red and Colossus. Also, thank God for this bonus ISO, thanks to really good Grandmaster Crystal luck. Now I'm still going to run out of it. But yeah, that's why I have it. And it got me, I don't know, halfway there. The interesting thing is he barely going to have a higher PI after taking him to rank 5 than Doom? Probably. Doom's is that high, and his is that low. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get to my office this morning, and by the time this hits my channel, it'll be the afternoon, so I don't even know why you would care, but I'm going to do a video where I take my face out of it. That's going to make some people very happy. I'm going to take my face out of it, and I'm just going to do a gameplay video where I use my favorite Omega Red synergy, which does include Red Hulk and Colossus. Maybe I'll just do those 3, because I'll pretend like I can only bring 3 champions in, like Incursions or like Alliance Quest, or even the gameplay I've probably not done in years, and that's Alliance War. But I'm gonna do the old Realm of Legends test, and I'm going to use probably only special 2s. I wanted to say I wasn't going to use any, because like if it was Archangel, I wouldn't use any specials. I would just parry heavy the entire time, and it would be a joke. But I'm not going to. All right, I sit corrected. So even though he is above 26,000, did he make it? Is Omega Red now the face of my channel? Yes. By about a little more than 300 PI. He's just barely beat out Doom. Barely. I'm more excited to use him than I would have been Nick Fury or Warlock or Human Torch. Basically the only champion that I think I would have used more, Black Widow Clairvoyant would have been my third choice, but the only champion I'd use more excitedly would be Hercules. But in this case, yeah, Omega Red. I was so excited when I got him as a 5-star years ago in a hunt. And now I've got a rank 5, 6-star. Gosh, thank you, Kabam, for the opportunity. This is why you save 4-hour crystals. This is why you save units. I'm excited to post some gameplay. I'm excited about today.